So, good morning, all of you again in my session. My name is Gumri Chandrasen, and I am a Learn to Hear. We're trying to understanding FY BCom Module 1. Under the Module 1, we are trying to understanding introduction about a business economics. In previous lecture, we already discussed the relations. In economics, there is a number of relations, right? And in the last lecture, we are trying to understand that relations sometime is positive, sometime is negative, sometime is unrelated, right? So that all relations you are seen my share screen, right? So that topic is already discussed in the last lecture, right? So today now going on to the next functional relations. I asked to that to yesterday question. A function describes the relation between two or more than two variables, right? So a function describes the relation between two or more than two variables. I asked to the yesterday question and no one gave the answer, I think. Which types of relations studied here? I'm right. कोणत्या relation वरती आपण फोकस केलेला आहे आणि तुम्हाला सांगितलं होतं की demand function, supply function, AD function, AS function. Yes, anybody can tell me any function? Anybody can tell me please any function? Yes, please. यातलं एक पण फंक्शन माहित नाही तुम्हाला? Function describe the relation between two or more than two variables. Effective demand. As function, you are explaining theory. It is equal to function of equal to f into p. S is equal to लवकर सांगितलं. S is equal to f into again p. AD is equal to AD is equal to f into AD equal to f into bracket. AD is equal to f into bracket. My students, I teach you that topic. AD is equal to into f into c plus I plus g addition x minus m. What is this? Kai. And AS is equal to f into f into what? बोला. काय होतंय? माझा आवाज येतोय ना तुम्हाला? एनी प्रॉब्लेम? येस. आवाज येतच नाहीये का? प्रॉब्लेम नाहीये? तो येस फंक्शन सांगा मग. Aggregate supply is a function. ASF. AS is equal to F into NLKT. मी सांगितल्यावर सगळे सांगतायत. So function describe the relation between two or more than variables. So you already familiar with them. Thus, if value of v depends on another variable x, so what is a function of y? So then comes to the y is equal to function of x, right? So if the value of variables v depend on another variables x. So how comes to here? So नाही इथं y पाहिजे होतं. Y depends on another function. So y is equal to function of x असं असेल. डिमांडचं फंक्शन कसं आहे मग? d is equal to f into p. ते माहिती आहे तुम्हाला. And d is equal to f into ppm pta. काय लॉजिक आहे सांगता येईल का तुम्हाला? हे झालं प्राइस आणि हे काय मग? Price, place, income, taste and preference of consumers, advertising, etc. Because demand have many determinants, right? So this is a price function and this is the other rest of the, we can say the other thing be constant. So demand depend on many other factors. Clear? So we can be say that D is equal to F into P. That can be the determinants, and supply function is also different. S is equal to F into P. आता हे तुम्हाला झालेलं आहे म्हणून काही जास्त वेळ इथे घेत नाहीये. Clear? So now we discuss one by one functions, that functional relation between two variables. Clear? आत्ताच बघितलं आपण की more than two that describe the two more and that values depend to here. So two functions for discussion here, demand function and supply function. Clear? So we now focus on demand function. On your screen, see here, D is equal to function of P. Demand is always at a price. Yes. How to show to here? Demand always expressed to the prices. Already I told you demand related to the some factors or that determinants, price, place, time, etc. But first important is that is the price. पहिले इम्पॉर्टंट काय त्याच्यामध्ये तर त्याची असणारी त्या कमोडिटीची प्राइस. क्लिअर? प्राइस असल्याशिवाय ती कमोडिटीची डिमांड कन्सिडर होत नाही. The demand for any commodity or services is a quantity that will be purchased at any given price per unit of time. What shown under the demand function? Under the demand function shown that demand for any commodity or services is quantity that will be purchased at any given price per unit. Already we learn is that. And one important, that third line is very important is here. The cause and effect relationship between two or more variables is known as a function. So now you tell me, what is the causes of change in demand? My question is, understand all of you. What is the causes? You tell me causes first, then I explain effect is what. First tell me cause. What is the causes? The impact on demand function. Yes, please. Price, already that consider. Rest of the tell me here. Change in price, taste, preferences, yes. अजून? That all. मग मला त्यातलं एक घेतला आपण, एक कॉज घेऊया. कोणतं? इन्कम. आता इन्कमचं आणि डिमांडचं रिलेशन सांगा मला. Preferences, income, etc. Okay. So tell me that. We are take one. Income. What is effect of income on demand? What is the effect of income of demand? Yes, direct relation, very good. More income, more demand. Less income, less demand. Absolutely right. Now another one cause. Test. Yes. Test is a cause, right? So how connect with the demand? That connection means effect. Yes. Hmm? Yes, please. सांगतायत change in test, change in demand. Simple. People's that change in its pattern of demand are automatically change in your that test also. Clear. So that is the cause and effect relation between two or more variables. One more importance to here, demand. See on screen. Demand function express a functional relationship between quantity demand of a commodity or service and its different determinants. Clear? That impact on how many things? That impact on relationship between quantity demand of a commodity or services and its different determinants. Here I show you here one already we are showing before a slide, that demand function related to the means in short is what? Price, place, that consumers income, test, and also A for the advertisement, etc. That all our factors are considered. And supply is also function, that is also supply determines also different. Whatever have come to the demand functions, सप्लायच्या टॉपिक मध्ये आपण ते सप्लायचे डिटेल डिस्कस करू. इथं काय सप्लायचा जास्त फोकस नाही आहे, पहिला फोकस हा डिमांड वरतीच फोकस आहे, राईट. सो व्हॉट आय टेल यू हिअर, सो डिमांड इम्पॅक्ट ऑन दॅट मेनी फॅक्टर्स. डिमांडचा ज्यावेळेस आपण स्टडी करतो तर त्याच्यामध्ये खूप सारे फॅक्टर्स इन्व्हॉल्व होतात आणि त्याच्यामुळे डिमांड व्हायलेट होते किंवा कॅन बी द चेंज. क्लिअर? आर यू अंडरस्टँड दॅट फंक्शन, डिमांड फंक्शन वी कॅन से हिअर? Yes, reply me please. It's just theoretical concept and that explain the relationship between determinants, factors and demand. That is called demand function. Clear? न्यूमरिकली आपण बघू आता, हे झाले आपले थिओरॉटिकली, राईट. नाव सी द लिनियर डिमांड फंक्शन ऑन युअर स्क्रीन. लिनियर फंक्शन यूज टू द मॅथमॅटिकल फॉर्म. क्लिअर? तर तुम्ही सीबीएसई पॅटर्नला जर असाल पहिलं 11th आणि 12th ला, तर तुम्हाला अजूनही चांगलं कळेल. आपल्याला नव्हतं एवढे, आपल्याला फक्त छोटासा टॉपिक होता माहितीये का, इलास्टिसिटी मध्ये. लिनियर कर आणि नॉन लिनियर कर असं म्हणून आठवतंय का? लिटल बिट नो दॅट. सीबीएसईचा आहे का कोणी आपल्याकडे? एनी फ्रॉम सीबीएसई इन 11th 12th? कॉमर्सला होतं कोणी सीबीएसई जे आता आपल्याकडे आलंय कॉमर्सला ऍट प्रेझेंट इन लेक्चर? नो वन इज हिअर? काय विचारतोय तर त्यांना अजूनही चांगलं समजेल. त्यांना सीबीएसई ला लिनियरचा एक सेपरेट चॅप्टरच होता आणि आपल्याला जस्ट छोटीशी कन्सेप्ट होती लिनियर डिमांड फंक्शनची. ओके, नो इश्यूज देअर. सो दिस इज अ लिनियर फंक्शन यूज इन मॅथमॅटिकल फॉर्म, राईट. So here is variable, consider that y is equal to a is equal to bx. Clear? And q is equal to a minus bp. Clear? So here is a quadratic function. Sorry, quadratic पुढे बघायचं आपल्याला. Here is a linear function used to the mathematical form. In generally that whether you see our screen, here is a and b, that positive constant, and it is called parameters of the function. याला काय म्हणतात की a आणि b ला parameters of the functions and x as a consider the commodity demand, right? And that variables are fixed and given to the specific function. बऱ्याच बरे आपण ते काही फॅक्टर्सला कॉन्स्टंट करतो. क्लिअर? तसंच आहे तसं. आणि दुसरं जे आहे q is equal to a and minus bp. That minus here, that sign shows the negative slope of demand curve. Clear? So here q for quantity, just I told you, quantity demand of the goods, p for prices, a and b, that just I told you, that is demand function are positive numbers. You don't think that sir demand concept is negative. just that demand function are positive numbers, means just I told you that determinants, income, taste and preference, customs, etc. are the consider is what, that is demand are positive numbers. Clear? And here is just I told you that x is what consider, that is independent variables on x-axis. Clear? Prices is change, then can be impact on demand, so that is consider that independent variables. And y is consider the dependent variable. Clear? Means one impact on another. Clear? Means if change in income impact on demand. Clear what I told you here? Whether change in the income that impact on your demand, same like is here. So whether taken that independent variable is income, that impact on y axis, so that is considered to here. Example we are taken to that example, q is equal to 50 minus 5p. Clear? आता ही थोडीशी न्यूमरिकल कन्सेप्ट आहे, ज्यावेळेस आपण ऍक्च्युअल मध्ये बघू. आता हे थोडं ब्लॅक बोर्डनं तुम्हाला डायग्रामॅटिकली सांगायला पाहिजे ते, आणि त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला स्लोप काढून ती कॅल्क्युलेट करावं लागते. आणि मग काय कन्सिडर करायचंय की तिथं समजा 50 क्वांटिटी दाखवायची आणि प्राइस पी, या दोघांचं रिलेशन दाखवून डायग्राम तयार करायचे आपल्याला. क्लिअर? अँड त्या डायग्राम वरती पॉइंट्स प्लॉट केले की आपल्याला ती इन्फॉर्मेशन मिळते. क्लिअर? दॅट कॅन बी व्हेरी इझी whether we draw the diagram and all. Clear? I am taken one diagram is here for that. In this way we can be the calculate OX axis and OY axis here shows the prices and demand curve, or in this way we can be the calculated that Q is equal to 50 minus 5P. काय घाबरण्याचं कारण नाही याच्यामध्ये. याच्यामध्ये आपण हे जे नंबर्स आहे ना, ही क्वांटिटी ऍक्च्युअल प्लॉट करतो इथे ऍक्सेस वरती. ऍक्च्युअल कॅल्क्युलेट दॅट क्वांटिटी plotted on axis, and through of that variables we calculate to here. या व्हेरिएबल्स ला घेऊनच आपण कॅल्क्युलेशन करतो. इथं जे ए आणि बी काय दाखवलं, हे डिमांड फंक्शन आर पॉझिटिव्ह नंबर्स. क्लिअर? ते इथं ते पॉझिटिव्ह नंबरनं हायलाइट केलेले असतात आणि त्याच्यावरनं एक डायग्राम तयार होत आणि त्यालाच काय म्हटलं गेलेलं आहे, लिनियर डिमांड फंक्शन. क्लिअर? So in this way we can be the calculate, and that is called linear demand function. Clear? ज्यावेळेस आपण लेक्चर चालू होतील त्यावेळेस किंवा एखादा मी व्हिडिओ करून देईन तुम्हाला, याचं काय काळजी करू नका. Then second concept under the function, that is a multivariate linear demand function. Multi means simultaneously many determinants work on demand. That is called in the linear demand function with the more than one independent variables. More than, in just whatever discuss into the linear demand function, that is little bit different from that linear demand function. That multivariate linear function means there can be the more than one independent variables can be seen is here. So how is come there? That is Qx is equal to A addition B1, Px addition B2. See here, that is B1, B2, B3, B4, etc. is what shows that chain, that multivariables. Clear? That is a B5. This is a smaller again. Clear? So A and B already I told you, that is independent variables. And that P for consider the price of that commodity, that a Y for the income of the consumer, that different types of test, that A consider for the advertisement, etc. Clear? That function can be changed whether you variables change. आपण जर व्हेरिएबल चेंज केले म्हणजे कोणते, टेस्ट चेंज केली, इन्कम मध्ये चेंज झाला, कस्टम मध्ये चेंज झाला, ऍडव्हर्टाइजमेंट, राईट. सो सच ऑल फॅक्टर्स वेदर चेंज, जर अशा फॅक्टर्स मध्ये जर चेंज होत गेला तर काय होतं, डिमांड पण चेंज होत जाते, राईट. सो that can be the consider that more than one independent variable comes here, and whether you calculate why here I show is that is all are the coefficients on your screen: b1, b2, b3 and b4. And why, as a consider that 4 minus 0.4 x1 addition 0.2 x2 addition 0.x3 addition 0.x4. So functional coefficient is what is here, that is comes to the 0.4, 0.2, 3, 0.5 etc. Clear? And independent variables consider to here then can be come to the x1, x2, x3, x4 and dependent variable on the y. In short, multi variant linear demand function, here just I told you that I show you here that b1, b2, b3 and b4 that represent that respective variables. Clear? And especially I told you in our economics the effect of that variables other than the own prices of commodity, that demand functions are affected to them. Clear? And in the formula I already show you that price P, M, T, test and papers, and A for that consider the advertisement effect etc. Clear? So that is the multivariant linear demand function curve. Clear? I know that it is a little bit difficult to your understanding, but you whatever I show you our screen, I hope you understand that. Clear? हे समजलं का जरा थोडंफार फंक्शन? थोडंसं आपल्याला कॉलेज सुरू झाल्यावर डायग्रामॅटिकली एक्सप्लेन केलं अजून चांगलं लक्षात येईल. थोडीशी मॅथमॅटिकल कन्सेप्ट आहे मगाशी तुम्हाला सांगितली आहे. क्लिअर? अंडरस्टँड ऑर नॉट? येस, रिप्लाय मी प्लीज. व्हेरिएबल समजले याच्यातले? बाकीचं काय नाही समजू द्या. व्हेरिएबल्स अंडरस्टँड झाले का तुम्हाला? आणि तुम्हाला स्टॅटिस्टिक्स मध्ये तर कोएफिशियंट होतं आपल्याला ऑलरेडी मॅथ्स मध्ये 11th सॉरी 11th स्टॅटिस्टिक्स मध्ये. आठवतं का? मीच तुम्हाला शिकवलं होतं. विसरले सगळे? गायब सगळे आहेत का? पण ऑल ऑफ यू प्रेझेंट देअर आहेत. ओके, चला, आहेत तरी नशीब. So that multivariate linear demand function. Now next is a power function. Now see here, power function is what? That is a linear function, degrees. Linear function तसं degree functions है. That linear function stated, also known that first degree of function. Clear? There can be the independent variables as consider x1, x2, x3 etc. That independent variables on your screen. Clear? That can be the changed, right? So in this way we know about that functions can be changed. Generally under the power functions are the consider that first power only, means that can be the change into the independent variables, right? तसंच आपण ज्यावेळेस पुढे बघणार आहेत कोणतं कॉर्डिक फंक्शन. क्लिअर? पुढचे आहेत ते क्युबिक फंक्शन, कॉर्डिक फंक्शन. आपण 1 by 1 बघू त्यावेळेस त्याला समजेल. आता याचे परत 2 मध्ये डिवाइड झाले हे पॉवर फंक्शन. एक आहे ते त्याच कॉर्डिक, दुसरं आहे ते क्युबिक. कॉर्डिक मध्ये काय बघा, इन अ कॉर्डिक फंक्शन one or more of the independent variable are squared that raised to the second power. Power means that can be the impact on change to the another functions. Clear? So under that codic functions is one more of that independent variables are squared that raised to the second power, and then that be the change. So here is how the change in then that formula, that can be the change y is equal to a addition bx addition c x2. So whether we taken some assuming value in the independent that a 4 b 3 and c 2, then can be comes to like that y is equal to 4 addition 3x addition 2x2. Clear? So in this through when we draw the curve, that curve comes to the convex. Clear? how is come to that curve? That curve come to the convex, that is called choroidic function. So convex curve, it is like that same maximum and minimum ratios. Clear? So see on our screen. So here is consider that in this way we can be calculated that x-axis and y-axis, and that curve how shows the convex choroidic functions. Initially I study told you that that is the reason I already discussed that relations, positive, negative, maximum, minimum, like that. Concave, convex choroidic functions how shows to here. Initially is very high, then decline, and one rational entrepreneur where have to that cost of production is decline, they can be the maximized produce to them, right? And convex जसं तसं कसं आहे, concave choroidic function मध्ये बघा, that concave choroidic function, are you seen my diagram? दिसते का तुम्हाला? मला तर दिसते म्हणा, माझ्या समोरच लॅपटॉप असल्यामुळे. तुम्हाला दिसते की नाही माहित नाही, आय डोंट नो एक्झॅक्टली. येस, दिसते. व्हेरी गुड, क्लिअर. तरी बघा, एक डायग्राम आहे. ओके ओके ओके. So this diagram is what showing. The diagram it shows on screen. That can be the obtain the different values, right? Y axis y, that taking to the different values. Clear? See in diagram, not to me. मला नाही बघा, तिकडे बघा diagram मध्ये. Different values of the independent variable x, right? And that choroidic function is also two types. Convex, just I show you on our screen. Convex choroidic function and concave choroidic functions. Clear? The form of choroidic functions depend on a sign of coefficient c of x2 ज्याला आपण म्हणतो, right? And the choroidic function, see on again screen, y is equal to a addition bx addition cx2, where the coefficient c of x2 is positive. Clear? So positive means it can be the c is greater than o, we can be say that, right? So that convex choroidic function, why we can see that because the in a graph is u shape. दिसतोय का कशाचा? कॉन्वेक्स choroidic फंक्शनचा. वरती बघा डायग्राम मध्ये, मला नाही बघायचं डायग्राम मध्ये. U shape is shown, काय दाखवतोय? That on the other hand, that coefficient x2 is a negative, that is a c less than o. Clear? And y is equal to a addition bx minus cx2. Then we have choroidic functions. Clear? So that can be the shape is different, means so again different shape. So in short, what shows to here that it is not worth nothing that slope of curve is a convex choroidic function is evident from U shape. इथे दिसतोय का वरती U shape graph in this case where coefficient जो आपण आहे तो किती काढलाय तो x2 आहे. Clear? And that is positive slope. Is that increasing everywhere? On the other hand, in case of concave choroidic function where coefficient of the negative, that is a c less than, c is greater than 0, sorry, o, the slope of its graph decreasing everywhere. See the diagram. It should be the further noted that what we understand here. So एकदा मी तुम्हाला युनिटरी इलास्टिक मध्ये बोललो होतो, आठवतंय का जरास? युनिटरी इलास्टिक मध्ये त्या कर्व्हच एक नाव आहे, आठवतंय का? It should be that further noted in analytical geometry is powered that graph in कॉर्डिक फंक्शन आठवतंय का? नाही आठवत कोणाला? युनिटरी जो कर्व आहे त्याला मी एक नाव बोललो होतो आणि तुम्हाला पण माहिती आहे काय बोलायचं होतं त्याला? यू फॉरगेट ऑल. येस प्लीज. रेक्टँग्युलर हायपरबोला आठवतंय का? आणि तसं या डायग्राम मध्ये तुम्ही जर काढला तिथे इथे बघा इथे तर इथे काय येणार आहे? सगळं मी सांगितलं आठवते, स्वतः काही आठवत नाही. आता इथे रेक्टँग्युलर हायपरबोला नाही येणार. Analytical geometry proved that graph of any chordic function is a parabola. Rectangular hyperbola नाही आता. काय बोलायचं त्याला? That is a parabola which may be either convex or concave. इथे तो पॅराबोला शेप मध्ये असणार आहे. And is curve which has turning point and unlike that curve is a linear function, its slope changing in different values of x. Clear? So this can be shown in the diagram. So this is called chordic function. Clear? नंतर आहे मल्टीव्हेरिएबल कॉर्डिक फंक्शन. मगाच झालेलं नुसतंच काय होतं फक्त ते जस्ट जे डिस्कस केलं ते काय होतं फक्त मल्टीव्हेरिएबल लिनियर डिमांड फंक्शन होतं. आणि आता जे बघणार आहे आपण मल्टीव्हेरिएबल कॉर्डिक फंक्शन. ऑलरेडी नो दॅट मल्टीव्हेरिएबल कॉर्डिक फंक्शन देयर इज मोर दॅन वन इंडिपेंडेंट व्हेरिएबल्स. क्लिअर? एकापेक्षा जास्त व्हेरिएबल्स आहेत तिथे. Clear? More than one independent variables. So there can be seen that when there are more than one independent variables, such just I show you on our screen, they have chordic relation with dependent variables y, and such a function is called multivariable chordic functions. Clear? So there is a three-dimensional surface is considered to calculate to them, or if such a function is graphically shown, it will be represented by three-dimensional surface and not a two-dimensional surface. Clear? So in this way, whether we draw it, so that is called multivariable chordic functions. Clear? Or in this way we also can be draw. And last, that is a mathematical part, cubic function. That is third degree term relating to the independent variables. Clear? So under cubic function, there is also differentiate like that mathematical functions. Clear? There is a degrees calculation is 1, 2 and 3. The cubic function power function is which there is a third degree term is calculated, and in short that is relating an independent variables. Clear? So cubic functions may have first degree, second degree on our screen, and third degree also can be calculated. And here is a formula: y is equal to a addition bx addition cx2 addition dx3. Clear? So in this way we can be calculated, but never forget that under the cubic function, that intercept term and that dependent variable x has the first degree, second degree and third degree terms when the signs of all the coefficients a, b, c and d are positive, just I told you in before functions, then the value of y will be increased by progressively larger increments as the value of x increases. Clear? Just I told you. In short, when the signs of various coefficients differs in the cubic function, that is, some have a positive signs and some have a negative signs, then the graph of the function may be both convex, just आता आपण डायग्राम मध्ये जो पाहिला तो, right? Clear? Convex आणि concave segments depending on the values of coefficient. Clear? So that can be sign is shows to here under the cubic function. जसं आता मी आपल्याला तुम्हाला बोललो होतो तसंच त्याच्यामध्ये ती possibility आहे. So in short is what? That is the sign of coefficient variables that is xa is a negative, or where can be the coefficients other are positive can be shows here. Clear? And last mathematical topic under here, mathematics topic आहे, बाकी सगळ्या थिअरीज आहेत. इक्वेशन्स मध्ये काय असतं इकॉनॉमिक्स मध्ये? In equations, in economics theory, there is a verbal expression of functional relationship between economic variables. Clear? When the variable expression are transferred into the algebraic form, we get the equations. ज्यावेळेस आपण याच्या थिअरी मध्ये बघितले, कोणत्या याच्या इलास्टिसिटीच्या, their explanation about some geometric method. Clear? So when the verbal expression just I told you that transfer into the algebraic form, we get the equations. One more importance to here, the term of equation segments equally of two expressions or variables. The two expression of equations is called the side of the equation. Equations are used to calculate the value of unknown variable, and that equation specify to the relationship between dependent and independent variables. Each equation is concise that statement of particular relations. हे आपण हे काढलं तर आपल्याला काय मिळणार आहे? आपण डायग्राम ड्रॉ करू शकतो, जे आता मी तुम्हाला सांगितलंय. क्लियर? सो इन शॉर्ट, here we take the example of functional relationship between consumption and income. That is, so how is come there? C is equal to A into Y. Clear? So that most simple equation that state just I told you that consumption for C and Y for the income. So here A is a constant and has a value greater than 0 but the less than 1. Clear? So C is equal to A addition B Y. So it that is another form of consumption function. Here value of the positive means in short that B is greater than 0 and 0 is greater than B and B is greater than 1. असं त्याच्यामध्ये ते calculation होईल. Clear? So that all are the mathematical part is here. हा बऱ्यापैकी याच्यामध्ये मॅथमॅटिकल पार्ट आहे याच्यामध्ये. सो इट्स नॉट इझी. थोडस आपल्याला काय म्हणतो आपण, ब्लॅक बोर्डचा युज थोडस याच्यामध्ये करावं लागेल, त्यावेळेस ती कन्सेप्ट थोडी समजली. आज मी फक्त तुम्हाला थेरॉटिकली ही कन्सेप्ट सांगितली आहे. क्लिअर? टुडे आय जस्ट एक्सप्लेन थेरॉटिकली बिकॉज इट इज नॉट इझी. आपल्याला एवढं ती लगेच समजेल असं नाही. फक्त त्याच्यामध्ये एकच लक्षात ठेवायचं आपल्याला की डायग्राम आपण ज्यावेळेस ड्रॉ करू ना, whether we draw the diagram, clear, then also we understand better. Clear? ज्यावेळेस आपण डायग्रामचं त्याच्यामध्ये एक्सप्लेनेशन बघू तर त्यावेळेस ते अजून कन्सेप्ट आपल्याला चांगली समजून येईल. क्लिअर? सो टुडे आय एम स्टॉप हिअर बिकॉज आय हॅव नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. नेक्स्ट वीक मध्ये आपण परत हाच टॉपिक कंटिन्यू करूया. क्लिअर? टाइप युअर नेम and copy and नाव मी कॉपी करेल. that is considered to your present. Have a nice day. Bye. See you.